Hi ladies, a very, very good evening. Give me a thumbs up if I'm audible and visible clearly. Thank you. And I want all of you to start with your videos because there is a lot of silent jury who is going to observe you on the basis of your presentation today. So Priyamvada, Meenu, Ankita, you are requested to start with your videos. Today is a special batch for the training session as you all were not able to appear in your training sessions. So please take the notes what our trainers are going to give you the guidance about training sessions. And let me give you an information that the city winners crowning is going to happen between 18th August to 21st of August. So before that, you have to complete a lot of details as we have already delayed for the training sessions. There should not be any delay in your talent round. So are we all up for that, ladies? Give me a thumbs up. Thank you. And coming to your training session, there will be 3 talent rounds after this training session where you have to perform. Perform on the basis of your ramp walk. We are going to judge you on 3 talent rounds. In first round, there will be your ramp walk and who is your idol. You have to tell us about your idol. Not the achievements of your idol, but why is that person is your idol? Why is that person is your inspiration? So you all have to take care of that. In talent round 2, again, you have to do the ramp walk and in some form you have to depict your idol. कि आप उनको किस तरीके से represent करना चाहते हैं. In third talent round, it is all about your ramp walk and the showstopper look, I'll say. So the details and the presentation will be shared to you after this training session. All the very, very best for your upcoming time and take the notes of today's session. And again, ladies, request is because trainers आपसे interact करना चाहेंगे and वो चाहेंगे कि वो आपको देखे भी because this is not how it is going to work. So it, again, a request to start with your videos. Thank you. Let's invite our trainers today. We have Shelza Suri, who is the head groomer and show choreographer of Forever Star India. We have Sakshi Shekhar, who is the dietitian and fitness expert. So I'll request Shelza to give them some motivation about their virtual presence and screen presence. Then I'll request Sakshi to give them the guidance of the dietitian part. Then again, we'll get back to Shelza for the ramp walk part. So ladies, are we all clear with that? Give me a thumbs up again. Thank you. Over to you, Shelza.
Thank you so much, Jaya. And I just wanted to scroll down the screen once. And yes, most of them have switched on their cameras. There are few names, Akanksha, Priyamvada, Ankita, and Shivangi. I would request you to please switch on the cameras. And yes, it's a tea time. I too was having and sipping my tea quickly as what Surekha just did. So pretty girls, are you all set for the competition? Are you? I'm happy that you're already set for the competition before me giving you all the energizing points. Wonderful. So like how Jaya was emphasizing and trying to tell you how important your virtual presence is going to be on this platform, I'm going to speak to you regarding the same little in detail, because please understand that your journey till the crown winner is going to be virtual. This has already been conveyed to you, and I'm telling you in bold letters. So virtual presence is important. Have you taken that mental note? Yes? So if you like something, you have to give me a thumbs up. If you really like something, then it's a smile and a double thumbs up, okay? Okay, so let's talk about the virtual presence. Virtual presence means that how do you conduct yourself, not in person, but virtually. And we are all in virtual age last 2.5 years, right? We've learned a lot of tricks how to smart us up in front of the camera. You all are sitting very smart already, but there are certain points that I would want to convey so that it doesn't hamper your growth in this pageant journey. First is, please take care of the backdrop in which you're sitting. It has to be clean. It has to be nice and brightly maintained. Okay. So like I will just say, let me just see all your backdrops. Most of you are sitting in a very nice backdrop and there's good amount of light which is falling on your face. And I'm able to capture your expressions, what you're wearing, how have you accessorized yourself, except for Trupti Rokade, because I think she's traveling. Are you traveling, Trupti? Just give me a thumbs up if you are. Yeah, it just seems so that you're traveling, you're sitting in a Volvo kind of a place. Okay, but this is an exception. But you need to understand that your presence virtually has to be very, very impressive. So your backdrop really means a lot to us because it should not hamper your presence virtually. We should not be giving more importance to the backdrop than what we need to give to you all. Second point is that when you sit, come formally. So when I say formally dressed, I don't expect all the girls to be wearing, those cocktail dresses and sitting. No, but you need to be sitting in a very presentable manner. Anything that befits and accentuates your figure, in which you look beautiful, the colors which make you look prettier. We all have our color tones in which we feel beautiful. That is because that color reflects on our complexion well, right? So we all know that. And please keep in mind those things so that you need to look fresh every time you come and sit in front of the camera. Why? Because it's a beauty pageant, because it is all about beauty inside and out, right? Secondly, I would love if you put on a little nude makeup and sit in front of the camera because it makes you look a little more glossy and that adds more value to your beauty. So that is just a plus if that happens. And it is noticed by all of us who's sitting across the screen and watching each one of you. Accessorize yourself. Okay, you need to wear some signature jewelry so that it adds value to your sitting. Please sit prepared. You need to sit with the small note and pad with you so that every time the esteemed judges, jury members, trainers, they come online and give you some points to remember, you can take your bullet notes. Because in an hour when you're coming and sharing the screen with us, there's a lot that is being shared with you. A lot of information is being stored. Okay, so everything cannot be memorized. Best is, it's a very professional way. Take your bullet points so that you don't go asking repeatedly the same thing, because that is going to only lower your stand in the pageant journey. And let's talk about beauty and expressions. So I love the way Monica Gupta is giving me those cute smiles, and Adarsh so is doing, and Meenu, and Priyamvada. Okay, so I feel every time someone talks to you virtually and you nod and you smile, this is a way of responding. This is the way the other person feels that I have been received well. So this is an expression that we really appreciate. Anytime you are sharing screen with your co-contestants and they are doing well, how are you going to applaud them? You will just do this. At least we get to see on screen that you're cheering each other up. And people who have good sportsman spirit are the ones who actually take away the crown. They are not just happy in their own progress, but they're also happy in the progress of their co-contestants. So we are actually looking for those pretty faces who believe not in self-growth, but also growth of everybody who is along with them. A healthy competition is the best place to be. So please keep all these things in mind. Lastly, and most importantly, for your virtual presence, sign in at the right time. Please switch on your videos, even if you do it for a second to show us where you are, even if it's your workplace or you're traveling, and then you can switch it off if feel by. At least we know that we've registered you. But please switch it on, because nobody likes to talk to a blank screen, right? Am I right? We are not able to relate to people who switch off their screens and sit because we feel they're omnipresent. God knows where they are. Maybe they're everywhere or they're nowhere, right? Keep that very seriously. And आपके जो talent round 1, 2 or 3 होने वाले हैं, important thing is please set your camera right. Okay, so no asking about is my network okay? Am I audible? Can you see me? The number of times you ask these questions, we are going to deduct 0.5 marks there and then, irrespective of how good you are looking, how good your act was, or how well you performed. The other fourth point goes generally in when you are exceeding your time limit. So if you've been given 60 seconds to finish your act, you actually need to finish in 60 seconds. That is where the creativity and ingenuity of a participant is checked. Okay, if you're doing phenomenal work on screen and you get carried away, you exceed the limit, please don't put us in that tight spot where we still have to deduct marks, because there is negative marking. Understand that there is negative marking. Have you all registered this? Yes. So please, thank you so much. Thank you. So you need to actually finish your act in 60 seconds for talent round 1. Check your frames before you sit. And as your name is called out, start with your act. Okay. Now, let's talk about how can we make all of you winners. How can you enhance your confidence and your self-esteem? So there are certain ways in which we can do it, but let me hear it from someone. So Shashti, Gautam, yeah, I would like to know from you. You can unmute yourself and tell me, how do you keep yourself confident?
Hey, hello.
Hello, how do you keep yourself confident, Shrishti?
I keep myself confident by working determinedly and by working hard and by working smart in my office and in my company. Yeah.
Okay, and your personal life?
In personal life, I become confident by doing things which I love, like dancing. I love
Wonderful.
listening to music. Yeah.
Thank you, Shashi. So you can mute yourself again. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. I would like to know from Sureksha. Yeah. How do you keep yourself confident?
Yeah, hi. The first thing, I groom myself. I love to groom myself. I like to do makeup, light makeup, and I keep myself energetic. And that's my confidence, wearing good clothes and keep yourself grooming.
Wonderful. Very nice, Sureksha. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with me. And both of you are pretty right. Actually, these things do make a difference. So when I'm about to share the points to ponder, these two are certainly there. So if you want to improve your personality, if you want to enhance your confidence, what you need to do is please smoothen your edges, okay, internally and externally. I don't say that you become anorexic, you work out so much that you become like stick figures. I don't call them beautiful. God has given all of us different body structure, different bone density, and mass composite. And you need to just smoothen yourself up with exercising. It's just that you should not have extra flabs visible on you. And even if you have them, then you need to dress up in the manner that they are not visible. Today, we are in the age of smart living. So, smart dressing is all that you need to learn, right? So smoothen out yourself out from the outside. Take care of your hair, your skin, your fitness. Groom yourself nicely. Good manicures, pedicures. All these things enhance your confidence. When you feel that you're looking very fresh from the outside, you want to just flip your hair around and say, yeah, I have arrived. I'm the one to everybody, for everyone to watch, right? So you bring that thing out of you. Take a little time every day and indulge in some kind of personal grooming for yourself, so that when it is for your time to, be seen on your talent round, that visible glow will come. And how do you smoothen your edges on the inside? When you know what you're into. Okay, how many of you have gone to the website and the official sites of FSIA? I want the hands up. How many of you have done that? I'm so impressed. Monica, Purvi, Adarsh, who else? Okay, Shivangi. एक छोटा सा उंगली प्रियमवदा का हुआ है, मतलब कुछ एक ही चीज देखा है, यूट्यूब पे ही गए हैं सिर्फ, वेबसाइट नहीं देखी शायद, Instagram account nahi check kiya. Is it? I'm just guessing. I'm very happy that I'm talking to a very smart lot, because when you want to become confident where you are, you need to know the platform well. So you need to understand what is the motto of FSIA. Who are we? What are we trying to promote through this platform? Why are we giving all the beautiful girls of different age groups, societal backgrounds, this platform to flourish and nurture? What is basically we are trying to do? So you need to know, and you need to go and see the past events. How have we conducted them? How beautifully the winners have molded themselves into celebrities. You need to know all these. What are the other verticals that FSIA is into? You need to know. Jitna aap janenge, utna aap confident ho jayenge. It is exactly like how you were in school, and when you knew the syllabus well, you went very confidently for the exam. Right? So if you're very well prepared for your talent round 1, 2, 3, you are going to just do a cakewalk. If you know what FSIA is all about, who is the CEO, who is the grooming head, who is the show choreographer, who is the dietitian, who is the ramp walk expert, who is blah, 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 you would know where to go for what. Okay? You really need to know about everybody. Fine? So these are certain things, if you know, this is how you will enhance your inner and outer beauty. Other thing is, please learn to dictate well, which means that you need to learn the art of communication. Communication is not just the words which pop out of your mouth every time your brain says so. It is also about the expressions you give alongside. It is also about the tone in which you speak. It is also the body sway that happens every time you walk, every time you walk the talk. Why do you think ramp walk is so important in pageantries? That is purely because it has its own language, and it's a language which is understood by the mentors because we are trained to do so. You can always mince and meander your words, but you can never, ever mince or manipulate your body language. You have to actually unlearn. You have to go to a trainer, unlearn and relearn the correct body language. But you cannot work it smartly. You cannot fake it. And that is why ramp walk is given so much of importance in any beauty pageant, because it's a body talk. It is how we get to know you from your body talking. When you sway, when you come in front of the camera, when you walk, when you pose, you go back, there is so much that you speak to all the trainers and mentors. So please learn to communicate well through the body language, through your communication. Learn to style yourself. Like right now, when Sureksha ji said that she likes to groom herself and wear good clothes, certainly it gives you confidence. You feel that you rule the world. Wherever you go, the room in which you are standing, people will turn back and see who the pretty one is. Irrespective of how fat, how thin, what is your age, if you're well groomed, you will steal everybody's eye. People will want to turn and see you because they will appreciate the way you have turned yourself into that one beautiful package. And that generates curiosity in the minds of others. Then people want to know you because you look so pretty on the outside, because you are so well groomed, you're confident, you smile more, you talk more, you mingle more with people. And everybody wants to mingle with people who mingle, because you feel that they are so confident, they look so interesting, and we all want to meet interesting people, don't we? Yeah. So this is how you enhance your own self, your self being. So there are 3 traits. Lastly, before I leave, I want to share the 3 traits that every winner needs to have. And those 3 traits is: first, understand your strengths and please play by them. All of us have our sets of weaknesses, lagunas where we need to work upon, and our strengths as well. So competition is the time you need to showcase your strength and somehow manage your lagunas, your weak points by good grooming and training. Okay? So what are your strengths? Today you're going to do SWOT analysis, and put your SWOT analysis on your stories today and tag all of us. Tag FSIA, tag me, and everybody else. So what is the SWOT analysis I'm giving you? SWOT. Strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. Yeah. So find out what are your, I don't want you to publicize your weaknesses and what threats, but what are your strengths? At least write that part. Because if you've got that sorted, you know what you need to showcase yourself in front of the camera for us. Okay, so you're all going to do this activity, put it on your story, tag all of us, and whereby we feel that you need some improvement, we will leave you with a message or a tagline so that you can improve upon yourself. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Adarsh, for the quick response. And the other thing is, please be consistent. A person who is consistent will always outshine the other person who is capable. All capable people don't succeed, but consistent people surely do. Consistent people can be average, but they can definitely succeed because of their consistency, because they are very highly grit. They're courageous people. They know how to control themselves. They know how to control their mind and body. That grind, and that rough grind gets them through. A lot of you are working, a lot of you, your exam going on, you have a set of responsibilities, family pressures. But if you still take out time for your preparation for the pageantry, that means you are that consistent person. So please try out yourself. This is a testing time. Every time you participate in a competition, it's a testing time for you. It's a challenge you throw at yourself. How much of effort you put into a competition, equal are the rewards. So if you win because you worked for it, if you didn't, you didn't actually do what was needed to be done. Okay, so please know your strengths, also your weaknesses, so that you know where you have to work upon, things which are your threats, which stop you from pursuing your goals. Do the activity I have asked you to, be consistent, and at the same time, be a healthy competitor. We want all beautiful faces to be healthy competitions to each other. Pep each other up. Learn from your surroundings. You have to be like a sucker for knowledge, sucker for things that make you a better person. Today, amongst you, if someone is sitting in a nicer way, you should observe that. Drop a line to her. Hey, you sit so pretty. But at the same time, learn to sit pretty like her. Okay, if someone is speaking well, drop a line to her that we loved hearing you out. You were so smooth. You expressed your well. But then get yourself trained. Get yourself, there's nothing that you can't learn. Right? So please keep all these things in mind and take away the crown. We are sitting here to give away the crowns. And now let's see who is that strong contender who would actually take away the crown. Today, all of you seem like very, very strong contenders to me. But in the times to come, we would actually see who the capable ones are and who the consistent ones are. And never take a competition or your life for granted. If you have a beautiful face and a fantastic body, please do not think that you'll become the winner. And at the same time, if you are short, if you're a little on the heavier side, please do not think that the crown is not meant for you. The crown is open for anybody who is willing to work for it. And that is why we have no embargo of age, height, weight. It's an open category. All of you are equally the contenders for us. So give me a huge thumbs up and a smile if you believed in what I spoke to you, if that energized you, and if you're going to give your 100%. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are always here to support and guide you, but the journey is yours. Please remember that. All the best. And I go back to thanking you and going back to Jaya. Thank you, Jaya, for the time.
Thank you so much, Shelza. And I see a lot of them are energized now. So
Hi.
let's hear from the dietitian itself, and then we'll take the ramp walk part. I think they all are excited for the ramp walk.
Hello once again. Very good evening, ladies. And I see everybody so content after Shelza has spoken. These are the actual truth of pageantry and how you can actually reach your targets. So, well, I am your nutritionist on board Forever Star India, and I'll be here to guide you from here on until the finale. And I'm hoping and looking forward to see all of you in the finale. Are you looking forward to see yourself in the finale? Yes? Wow, lovely. That is the confidence I look forward to. And that is why I would like you to pin yourself quickly and see yourself, how you look into the screen. Would you like to do it for me? Can you see yourself on the screen by pinning yourself quickly? Yes? So you look pretty, aren't you? Looking pretty. I think you love this girl that you see right now on the screen, isn't it? But what do you really do for yourself? You can unpin yourself and pin me back again. Ladies, when we love ourselves, there's something that we do for ourselves that we truly want to, execute for ourselves. That is where fitness comes in. Fitness is basically the perfect way to show and exhibit love for our own self, isn't it? So मैं अभी बात करने वाली हूँ बहुत सारी चीजों के बारे में, लेकिन सबसे पहले I'd like to ask कि why do you think there is a role of fitness in pageantry? I would like to ask Shivangi the question. Why do you think we are talking about nutrition, fitness, health in pageantry?
Fitness brings out confidence in one person, because if you're fit, if you feel like, yeah, I'm looking good, I'm carrying myself out nicely, so you will have the confidence to talk, to pose, to walk. And nutrition gives us a healthy lifestyle. You'll glow, and then you'll feel like, yeah, okay, I am healthy, I am doing well, I'm carrying myself out well. So it does play an important
Sounds like a good answer to me, Shivangi. Thank you. Well, uh, this is absolutely correct what Shivangi said. What I'd like to add to this is pageantry also requires a lot of endurance and stamina. As you stand on that ramp for hours and hours, you need to withhold yourself over that lovely little heel, and your knee has to support it all, and your body has to support the entire bone structures of yours in one position for a long period of time, which is why we need to start eating from today, and which is why my information may not help you right now for the talent rounds, but it is going to help for the longer run, wherein when you walk on the ramp and you are say you are starting your journey at 1:30 in the afternoon after your lunch, and your event is at 5 p.m. and you do not get time to eat. So when you are well nutritioned and you are strong enough, you'll be able to hold this for a long time. Otherwise, there are so many instances where there are ladies who faint behind the scenes, behind the stage, and then there's extra amount of care that has to go into it, and the time gets wasted. So we need to take care of ourselves. So this individual taking care of ourselves make this show a grand success. So ladies, you're sitting at a huge opportunity. The crown is running towards you. You are running towards the crown. You all are very close to collide. So we must do it. We must start right away. Okay, so the three things that I'd like to talk about wherein the fitness level or this health journey fails is one, discipline. Every day we start thinking कि आज हमें diet करनी है, आज हमें workout करना है. But what happens in the mid of the day or by the evening? Some enzymes release some chemicals in your body, and you start feeling hungry, or sweet craving आने लगती है, या फिर evening craving आने लगती है, and there is when the diet fails. And exercise को लेकर भी अगर हम बात करें तो कई बार हम सुबह उठते जरूर है कि आज तो वर्कआउट करना ही है, but what happens? कुछ काम याद आ जाता है, कुछ स्ट्रेस याद आ जाती है, उसके बाद भी never focus on it. So discipline is something I would not lay it out for you. You will do it for yourself. तो जो आप खुद के लिए करेंगे और आप खुद के लिए जो रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस बनाएंगे वो है डिसिप्लिन, और वहां से काम शुरू होता है किसी भी फिटनेस जर्नी का, राइट? सेकेंडली, वी वांटेड टू टॉक अबाउट कंसिस्टेंसी, जो अभी शैलजा ने भी मेंशन किया. कंसिस्टेंसी हर जॉनर, आपकी लाइफ के हर जॉनर में काम आता है. तो जब हम कोई चीज शुरू कर देते हैं, आफ्टर ऑल दैट डिसिप्लिन बीइंग एग्जीक्यूटेड, इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट कि हम उसे रोज रोज चूज करें, एवरी डे. अगर आपने कोई मील ऑर्डर किया बाहर से आज, बिकॉज यू आर एवरीबडी इज वर्किंग एंड एवरीबडी हैज सम काइंड ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज, मे बी यू आर स्टक, बट यू मस्ट रिमेंबर कि शायद आपने लंच में एक मील ऑर्डर कर दिया, अगर उसमें कुछ लेफ्ट ओवर है, नेवर एवर कैरी इट टू द इवनिंग और डिनर. फिनिश इट राइट अवे, लाइक जो भी आपका अमाउंट है उसके अलावा यू डू नॉट हैव टू ईट, क्योंकि दैट इज व्हेन द चीट मील बिकम्स अ चीट डे एंड देन द चीट डे फॉलोज द नेक्स्ट चीट डे, क्योंकि आपके अगले दिन की एपेटाइट भी वैसे ही हो जाती है, आपको उतना ही अमाउंट खाने की क्रेविंग होने लगती है. सो दिस इज वेयर वी गो रॉन्ग. ठीक है, तो अगर आपको बाय चांस इफ यू आर ब्रेकिंग द डाइट, डू नॉट एक्सटेंड इट. ऑलराइट. थर्ड ऑफ ऑल, जब कोई भी जर्नी हम शुरू करते हैं, जैसे आप आज यहाँ बैठे हो, कैन यू सी योरसेल्फ एज अ सिंगल पर्सन ऑन द स्क्रीन? यू आर ऑल अ लोनर ओवर हियर रनिंग टुवर्ड्स योर टारगेट्स, राइट? इस जर्नी में और फिटनेस की जर्नी में भी थिंक ऑफ योरसेल्फ एज अ लोनर. Do not look for a fitness buddy or wait for somebody to motivate you. I may be talking right now, but मेरी बात आपके दिल तक पहुंचते पहुंचते शायद देर हो जाए. You never know. You know, कभी कभी किसी की बात तुरंत से समझ आ जाती है या लग जाती है दिल को कि हमें करना है, और कभी कभी आप रिपीट मोड पे बोलते भी रहो और किसी की बात समझ नहीं आती. लेकिन एक इंसान है जिसकी बात आपको हमेशा समझ जाएगी, और वो इंसान कौन है? आप खुद, राइट? सो अगर आपने अपने आप की सुनी और आप अपने जर्नी को खुद विथहोल्ड करते हो, तो आप डेफिनेटली सक्सेस की तरफ जाओगे. डू नॉट वेट फॉर योर पार्टनर्स, your your best friends or your coach to tell you कि प्रियंवदा उठो वर्कआउट, मोनिका उठिए वर्कआउट कीजिए. nobody is going to tell you, you have to tell yourself. Okay, so we do a promise कि कोई अगर आपके साथ ना भी आए तो अकेला चलो रे, right? Second of all, there is notion about dietitians कि अभी आपके खाने से बहुत सारा सामान निकल जाएगा, आपको राइस नहीं खानी, आपको चाय नहीं पीनी, आपको ये नहीं खाना, वो नहीं खाना. I mean, there is a huge haunting about any dietitian that you talk about, and about the diet plans also. But diet plans are really simple. We do not talk about exhibited menus or fancy items in the food. These are very simple things जो आपके घर में already बन रहे हैं. Okay, and if you look forward for following something, just pick up something which is cooked organically in your kitchen. Do not look for fancy things on the internet. Never do it, because fad diets are it's prevalent across the internet. कई बार हम diet plan ढूंढते हैं and there's number of diet plans that come up. It is not made for your body. Okay, please understand that. Sometimes these diet plans are so generalized कि आप करके you may fall into a malnutrition cycle. So never follow something randomly from an internet. Follow something which is customized for your body. और अभी मैं कुछ generalized information भी दूंगी, इसीलिए क्योंकि अगर हम personalize करने लगे तो it will be a long session. So I'll just give away some generalized information for somebody who's looking forward to lose weight or somebody who's looking forward to gain weight. So quickly tell me who are here who are working out and looking forward for losing some kind of weight, some pounds. Anybody? Okay, I see some hands. And anybody who's looking forward to gain weight? Okay, we have all kinds of people. So I'll quickly give the solution for this. If you want to gain weight, ladies, you have to eat around 400 to 500 calories above your total daily energy expenditure. Total daily energy expenditure ऐसा टर्म है जो अगर आप सर्च करोगे इंटरनेट पे तो आराम से आपकी बॉडी के हिसाब से वो निकल आएगा. ओके, वो आप सर्च करो and then add 400 to 500 calories to it and eat accordingly. And also work out. Don't think कि आपको weight gain करना है तो आपको कैलोरीज बर्न नहीं करनी. जब आप वर्कआउट करते हो तो आपकी लीन मसल मास बढ़ती है, इसीलिए हम वर्कआउट भी करेंगे. Again, those who are looking forward to lose weight, you will do the same. Search for your TDEE and reduce 400 to 500 calories from your diet and work out. Again, these things are common in both of your cases. Coming to your workout part. So how many of you are working out at the moment? That looks good to me. So people who are not working out and who have not raised their hands, I have a challenge for you. But I'd like to ask, have any of you known what challenge we are throwing at FCR every day sitting here? Is anybody aware? Has anybody seen the session before? Okay, so I'll just spill it out to you. We at FCR would want to execute exercise in all of your lives by sharing this small challenge, and that is coming from my end. I wish to see all of you in your celebrity fitness attires. You know what a celebrity fitness attire is, right? You all know it, right? You've seen Instagram, you've been on Instagram. So we want you to dress up something like that. Secondly, do some kind of workout, make a video out of it. There's so many challenges going around. Do something, share your journey in a story, tag the organizers, tag me along. This way, two things will happen. One, I'll be able to track how you are proceeding towards your journey, क्योंकि आप लोगों ने target बना रखे हैं. और दूसरी चीज ये होगी कि you are our future celebrities. You are going to target audiences, right? तो जो फिटनेस ऐसी अल्योरिंग जो हैशटैग है ये सबसे ज्यादा सर्च की हुई होती है. तो अगर आप वो शुरू करते हो तो यू विल गेट योर काइंड ऑफ ऑडियंस ऑन इंस्टाग्राम. ओके, सो आर वी नॉट डूइंग इट? आर वी? Yes, lovely. So I am looking forward to see you all on Instagram in your stories. Share with me the reels as well, but share with me these stories. I'll be really keen to look for all of you. Now I've already searched for your names. Okay, so looking forward to see you there. Coming to the third and very simple part, wherein everybody lags, and some of us are maybe serious on it, and it is water intake. So tell me seriously, how many of you are having like 3 to 4 liters every day? Nice, Dr. Smriti, Priyamvada, Shivangi. So if you're somebody who miss upon having water for any reason, I'd suggest you to infuse some kind of fruit or some kind of spice to your water and consume that water. Okay, so you can infuse cucumber, you can infuse ginger, mint leaves, tulsi leaves, cardamom, and all of it, so that the water becomes tastier and you do get that aroma, and also your minerals and electrolytes are restored. Okay, so we can try this, and let me know if you are able to finish 3 to 4 liters of water. And why I'm emphasizing on this, because your natural beauty will surpass all kinds of cosmetics that you are applying on your skin, isn't it? Because there'll be moments जब आप makeup के बिना भी होगे, please याद रखना ये, है ना? So we are going to have that. Again, these two factors that I'm going to talk about are interrelated. First is sleep. So how many of you are having 8 hours of sleep right now? Good, 8 hours of sleep. Very good, Adarsh, Monica, Suraksha. Nice. So people who miss out on that, please take your beauty sleep very seriously. क्योंकि वो नहीं होगा तो आपके eye pads आएंगे, under eye wrinkles आएंगे, and of course, who wants to see that on a beauty pageant? है ना, बहुत manage करना पड़ता है वो सब. So please take care of that. Take your beauty sleep seriously. Avoid caffeine at least 8 hours prior to sleep, and avoid you finish your dinner at least 2 hours prior to your sleep. Keep the gadgets away and sleep in a dark, cool room. This is directly related to relieving yourself from any kind of stress that I was talking about. So I can't tell you sitting out here कि आप stress मत लो. ऐसा तो हो ही नहीं सकता ना कि मैं बोलूं और आप मान ले. क्योंकि this is something everybody is going through. So we have to work on it together. But एक चीज मैं कह सकती हूँ कि weight gain करने का और weight lose करने का, इन दोनों का stress मत लो आप, क्योंकि this never works out. Okay, the hormones works exactly the opposite way. So ladies, take care of yourself. My best wishes are with you. If you have any queries in terms of diet or fitness, please feel free to reach me on Instagram. I'll be happy to help. So here I finish my session and I hand it over to Jaya. All the best.
Thank you, Sakshi. And it was a very informative session, I must say. Now let's move to the fun session, I call it. It's the ramp walk session. Let's get started, ladies. Over to you, Shelza.
Thank you so much, Jaya. So let's talk about ramp walk. So ramp walk is something everybody has done ever since. हमने चुपचाप शीशे के आगे सबने ramp walk किया हुआ है. किया है कि नहीं किया है? All of us have done it. And we all have our favorites when it comes to ramp walk. So who is your favorite? Who would want to share it with me? Yes, Priyamvada. Who's your favorite?
Sushmita Sen.
And why do you like her?
She's like everything. She has got everything. The elegance, the poise, everything in her personality. The way she carries herself every single time. And her ramp walk, I think that's the best. She's the queen.
Beautiful. So you've said it all. Girls, please register what she said. She said Sushmita Sen is lovely because she's got grace, she's got poise, the way she carries herself on the stage. Very important for ramp walk. Okay? Yes. Who else? Anybody else who wants to share their favorites?
My
So,
favorite is Gigi Hadid.
Gigi
She's
Hadid,
very, yeah, she's very natural and she's like whenever she walks, it feels like she's having fun. And she looks
yeah,
very bubbly, very sweet, and she carries herself really well.
you said it. So when you're on stage, you have to look lively. You have to look as if whatever is happening on the stage, the way you're walking, the expressions you're giving, it is effortless. It's part of your personality because these are the traits through which you get highlighted when you do the ramp walk. And when you do the ramp walk amongst how many? More than 500. Okay. So ramp walk is that magic. And like how I was just telling you a few minutes ago, that ramp walk is a non-verbal body language cue. Through your way of walking and conducting yourself in front of the camera while doing the ramp walk, we get to know so much about your personality. Okay, so let me quickly tell you some technical points about how can you ace your ramp walk. I will show it to you once, and then quickly all of you will wear your heels, and on the camera you will show it to me, and I will give you my personalized tips so that you can work upon it. After that also, you will make your videos, your ramp walk videos, and you will put it on your stories so that I can go on correcting you. If you have any other doubts, you can always reach out to Jaya. You can reach out to me later. But please understand the points that I'm giving you now. So when you're on the ramp walk, what are the things to take care of? You need to actually keep your body posture absolutely erect. You never do your ramp walk with slouchy body. Have you ever seen Malaika Arora, Gigi Hadid, Alicia Rawat, anyone doing a ramp walk with slouchy body? Of course not. So irrespective of whatever your body type is, keep your body erect, suck your stomach in, and then you will get that desirable S pose. So let me just show it to you while I'm talking to you. I will be talking and showing you the T pose. T pose is a perpendicular stand which we make with our feet. This is called the ramp walk pose. That is the way, an angle on which you stand so that your body looks desirable. Okay, so every time you come on the stage, you are supposed to stand in a T pose. You need to give your profile. You need to give your frontal when you come right in front of the camera. So the area from where you start, and that is called the head ramp, and the area which you actually come up front and meet the camera, that is called the front of the ramp. And what is the format for you to do the ramp walk? Please don't sway when you are walking. Practice to walk in the straight line. And when you're doing your ramp walk, you need to have a start point. You will come in front, you will go back, you will come in front, and then pull a chair and sit there for your reviews. I'm talking about your talent round 1, 2, and 3. Am I clear to everybody? All of you have to start from the head ramp, move ahead to the front ramp, come back, go back again, and then wait there for the reviews of your jury. You will not keep on doing the ramp walk 5, 6 times because that will also deduct the marks. Your music has to be set prior. Okay, the moment you start your act, your music, the number on which you're supposed to do your ramp walk has to be set. You just press it, it plays, and you do your ramp walk. Okay, now let me show you the way you're supposed to do it. I'll be showing you how you're supposed to keep your head, your shoulders, your hands, your legs, and I'll show you the walk. Please watch carefully, and after that, I would want all of you to walk for me. Just let me take the camera a little this side. Just a minute, give me a minute. Okay, so there I go. All right, girls. So you see me clearly, right? You see me clearly? Okay. So now, understand what you have to practice. This is your S pose. Okay? Your S pose means your chest is out, your stomach is in, and your butt is out. This is the most desirable pose you have. Okay? So when you come in front, just a minute. So when you come in front of the camera, you have to be visible at least from your head to the tree pole, or at least how you are able to see me, because you're able to see my face, my expressions, and my body line, right? So please set your angle accordingly. Let me tell you about the T pose. This is the T pose. On the side, like this. 1 minute, let me fix it for you. Yes. So this is the T pose in which you, and the leg which is in front is the leg with which you walk. So if this is my T pose, then this is how you walk. And when you walk, you move your waist. Okay? So practicing your waist, you have to practice swaying your hands like this and your hips like this. Slowly, when you start walking, you walk the same way. Like how you're swaying, sway, right? Now you start walking. So this is a 360 degree that I'm doing. Sorry, 180 degree. That is a half circle. Put your leg forward. Put your leg forward. Take the other leg in front. Turn. Take this leg back and turn. Take this leg forward and turn. Take this leg back and turn. What am I doing? It's called 180 degrees. This is what you're supposed to do when you come up close to the camera. This is how you do. And you have to give me 3 poses when you come right in front of the camera. So you can give me 1, you can give me 2, you can give me 3, you can give me 4, you can give me 5, you can give me 6, give me 7. So as many poses that I'm teaching you, but you definitely have to give me 3 poses. All right. Now the facial expressions. You will always be lit up, happy, and smiling when you're walking. So I will do one walk for you. Please take it seriously. Did you see it? I was smiling all the while. So you're supposed to smile all the while. You're supposed to keep your eyes towards the camera, no looking down, even when you turn back and walk. So no looking down. Energy levels good. Don't walk in a slouchy manner. And match up to the pace of the music. Okay? So these are the certain things that you have to keep in mind. Now look at the hands. So there are times when we pose. Girls आती हैं ऐसे pose करती हैं. You have to take it very softly. Either you let it glide through your body and you pose. Okay? And keep your hands either one index finger like this up or just like this. So you can like posing, pose like this, pose like this, pose like this. So if this is my waist, I will keep it a little ahead so that my waist looks narrow. Your hands need not be here. When you put your hands here, your legs look shorter. And in the beauty industry, they say that you must have your long legs. So for giving that illusion, you must put your hand here. Got it? So either you will walk and slither and pose, or you can come, hold your hands softly and pose. Don't be in a hurry. When you're posing, keep 1, 2, 3 count in mind. So if it is like 1, 2, 3, now change. 1, 2, 3. Now change. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So this is how you're supposed to keep. One more time I walk. After that, you all will start walking. So all of you now grab your heels and come sit. I want to check. I want to check all of you. So let's get started. Who all are ready? Please raise your hands so that I can call out your names. We'll have
Pooja is ready.
Yeah, there you go, Pooja. Take your stand. Quickly,
Pooja and Priyamvada both are ready, so you both can start.
please start. Other girls, please get your heels, wear them, and sit ready. And the girls who have switched off their cameras, I doubt if I'll be able to see their ramp walk. Pooja, Pooja, come forward. Yes. So you need to add more energy to your walk, Pooja. And also when you drop your hand, आप बहुत झटके से नीचे उतारते हैं हाथ को. मैंने आपको बोला, your hand movements have to be very subtle and graceful. So you'll have to work on that as well. And now, as you're wherever you're standing, your face is cut. I can't see you. Okay, so you have to fix your camera angle also right. Okay. Yes, Priyamvada, I saw your walk as well. You can do it one more time for me. Start, please. Don't hold that smile. Give it all. Yes. 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 So come forward, Priyamvada. Please come forward. Yeah. So one thing I noticed about your walk is that you do not go back in the straight line. So please remember that the line in which you're walking, you have to go back the same line first. Secondly, don't hold your smile back. Give it all. Everybody's going to look 10 times more gorgeous if you just start smiling. And this pageant smile, what is the pageant smile? It is when your upper teeth are visible. Like I'm smiling, it's a pageant smile. Okay? Like this. Practice pageant smile. Give it to me.
I can't.
And don't get conscious when you're walking. You were very graceful, Priyamvada. Okay? So please call out 2 more names, Chair.
Yes, I think Monica Gupta and Purvi Pandey are ready, so you both can start.
Please start. Both of you start the walk. Purvi, start कीजिए. Come forward. Both of you come forward. Purvi, आप भी आगे आ जाइए. Monica, आप भी आ जाइए. So Purvi, technically आप ramp walk ठीक कर रहे हैं. आप technically आपके poses, आपका walk, everything is nice. What I want is कि poses में variation लाइए, and जो मैं points एक को बता रही हूँ, that applies to everybody. So keep taking your notes. Okay? You have to give me 3 poses. You come in the front camera. 1 front and 2 profiles. Why profiles? Because profile makes you look more desirable. Okay? That is why there's a lot of weightage given to profiles. चाहे आप कॉर्पोरेट में हो वो भी आपकी प्रोफाइल मांगते हैं, चाहे आप वर्क एंटरटेनमेंट इंडस्ट्री में हो वो भी आपकी प्रोफाइल ही मांगते हैं. कोई ये नहीं कहता फ्रंट का अपना काम आगे का बता के भेजिए, सब कहते हैं प्रोफाइल भेजिए अपनी, बिकॉज प्रोफाइल इज ऑल अबाउट शार्पनेस. ओके, इट्स ऑल अबाउट द फीचर्स, सो इट highlights our features. No matter what your features are, they get highlighted. So please work on it, Purvi. I want more energy. Don't get confident.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
मोनिका, आप में बहुत अच्छी एनर्जी लेवल थी. आई लव द वे यू स्माइल जब आप कैमरा के आगे आ रहे थे, एंड द एटीट्यूड विद व्हिच यू वर पोजिंग, आई रियली लाइक्ड इट. बस हेयर स्टाइल उस दिन ऐसा रखिएगा कि हम आपका फेस अप्रिशिएट कर सकें. ऑल ऑफ यू, वी डोंट वांट द ब्यूटीफुल फेसेस टू गेट हिडन बाय द फ्लिक्स. So please manage your flicks in the manner that we
Okay,
to see your facial expressions, right?
Okay.
Good.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
Next. Yeah, please start. Adarsh and Jaya, और कौन है? Adarsh and Dr. Smriti, I think you're ready. Please start. Yeah, Adarsh, please come forward. Yeah, so you have a very vibrant personality. Your energy, your positivity, can clearly be seen from your body language. Keep that on. Okay? थोड़ा सा आप तेज चल रहे थे, थोड़ा उसको और graceful बनाओ and give me a lot of variation in poses. ठीक है? So another task. पहला task मैंने आपको SWOT analysis का दिया है. याद है कि भूल गए? सबको याद है? The second task is you're going to make different poses and put it on your stories. Okay, I want to see you practice poses. जितने आप poses डालेंगे उतने आपकी practice हो जाएगी. Okay, so you're very good with your smile, Adarsh. Keep that on. Give me different poses and walk a little slow with more grace. Okay, हमको athletic walk नहीं चाहिए, हमको graceful walk चाहिए. You are very good. Okay, Dr. Smriti, please come forward. I have seen your walk as well. And I saw you walking there. Yeah. Yeah. So, Smriti, come forward. So you can give expressions on your faces, different expressions of happiness, like a pure, sheer happiness, smile. Okay, so you were not smiling enough, Smriti. I'm doing this for you. Smile. Pageant smile. Okay, and you can show a little attitude. Okay, you can go a little quiet. You can do all these, practice these expressions, and all this you need to show when you come up close the camera. दूर से करोगे तो कुछ नहीं दिखेगा, right? So all the drama needs to happen right in front of the camera. So you were very good, Smriti, with your walk. Smile more, dear. Next.
Thank you. Who is next? Please raise your hand if you are ready.
Yeah, I think
Suraksha and Shivangi are ready.
Yeah, Suraksha and Shivangi. Please start. Nice, Shivangi, come forward. Come forward. So I really like the attitude with which you walked. Okay, this is what I'm wanting in all of you. Like what I was saying, a little bit of grace, charm, your personality, all that has to be put into your walk. So I felt it in yours. Okay, Shivangi, I love the way you walked, you posed. Just hold your poses, be a bit longer. Okay, and take care of your flips because you have a gorgeous face. We don't want that to be hidden, and keep that smile on. Bingo, I love it. Suraksha, you please start. Very nice, Suraksha. Come forward. Please come and sit. Come, Suraksha, sit down. Very nice. I again liked your walk. There was a lot of poise in you, a lot of grace. You are in no hurry. You posed well. There's a lot of fitness for which I would like to compliment you. And smile more. Show me your teeth and smile. Okay, that pageant smile I was talking about because that adds value. See, there is a hidden trick behind pageant smile. The moment you do your pageant smile, it lifts your cheek. Okay, and that makes you look more vibrant. So you have to give me that pageant smile when you come right in front. And apart from that, you can give me 2, 3 more expressions. Okay. So you were very good, Suraksha. Keep that on. All the best. Who's next?
Thank you.
Who is next? Please raise your hand. Shrishti Gautam.
Yes, Shrishti is there. And I think we are done.
I think. And I think we have Vishali also.
Yeah,
Shrishti and Vishali, please start.
Start. I don't see Vishali, but I see Shrishti. Yeah, now I see iPhone. She's the one, huh? Please start. Vaishali, आप भी start कीजिए. Shrishti, come forward. I love the vibrant smile that you had on your face. It's a mark of sheer confidence. Very nice. Okay? Beautiful. Yeah. Come forward. Shrishti, please come forward. Sit down, please. Yeah. So on the day of your competition, set your camera in the manner that when you come in forward, I have to see you from your head till your chest out. Okay? I have to see you because we have to read your expressions and everything. All of this goes for all the girls who are listening to me. Okay, and I love your expressions. They were so nice and vibrant. Keep that on. Give me variation in pose. All right? All the best. वैशाली आप बहुत अच्छा वॉक करते हैं, बहुत ग्रेसफुल वॉक किया आपने. आप बस थोड़े पोजेस ऐड कीजिए और आपका वॉक जो है वो बिल्कुल स्ट्रेट होना चाहिए. थोड़ा सा आप मियांडर कर गए थे बीच में वापस जाते हुए. मियांडर नहीं करना है. रैंप वॉक इज ऑन अ स्ट्रेट लाइन. सो जिस लाइन पे आप चल रहे हैं उसी लाइन पे आप सीधे वापस आएंगे. ओके? या. You have a very pretty face, Vaishali. See, you're sitting close.
Thank
I can
you.
see so well. So I want to see all the glowing ones, showing them off on talent round 1. Don't forget that.
Yes.
I think we are done, Jaya.
Yes, I think we are done here. So thank you so much, trainers, for being here today, taking your time out, giving them the guidance. I would like to have Shelza now to give them the final words to, prepare them for your talent round 1.
Yes, so I have already shared a lot of information while I was talking in the first phase. Still, I'm going to again reiterate for all of you. For talent round 1, you have 60 seconds. That means just a minute. Don't miss even a second. Don't then start to manage your frame or ask. जितनी बार जो बोलेगा मैं दिख रही हूँ, सुनाई दे रहा है, जया मैम, should I start? मेरा नेटवर्क इज पुअर, आपके 0.5 कटते जाएंगे बिकॉज नेगेटिव मार्किंग है, बिकॉज इट्स अ वर्चुअल प्लेटफॉर्म, वी वांट इट टू बी प्रोफेशनल। आप अपनी तरफ से कैमरा का एंगल सेट करेंगे, आपके टैलेंट राउंड से पहले आप खुद से प्रैक्टिस करके देखेंगे, चेक करेंगे कि आपने जब रैंप वॉक किया आप कितना दिख रहे थे, जो मैंने आपको गाइडलाइंस दी हैं उसके मुताबिक है कि नहीं। आपका जो 60 सेकेंड है उसमें आपने अपना आइडल के बारे में पहले बोलना है या रैंप वॉक पहले करना है, वो आपका अरेंजमेंट है, दैट इज योर डिसीजन। सो यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू आस्क अस बिकॉज दैट डे वी आर जजिंग यू, and when we are sitting as jury we are not supposed to give you guidance we are providing you today. Okay, so please understand, don't ask us those questions because we are not going to be useful to you for that day. We will be quiet, we won't be telling you कि हाँ पहले रैंप वॉक कर दो या ये कर दो. So 60 seconds में आपने अपने आइडल के बारे में बताना है, who is your idol and why. Now please don't start shedding out the history of your idol. और से सुष्मिता सेन because वो काफी लोगों की आइडल है, तो उन्होंने वो she's a single mom, we all know. Okay, she lives her life boisterously, without hiding any aspects. We know she was a winner, Miss Universe 94. We know. What we want to know is कि आपने अगर सुष्मिता सेन कहा है तो आप उनसे कैसे इंस्पायर्ड हैं, आप उनकी कौन सी क्वालिटीज जो है अपने अंदर देखना चाहते हैं, आप उनको अपने से रिलेट करके हमें अपना आइडल बताएंगे, आप उनका हिस्ट्री नहीं बताएंगे. We are not going to get impressed if you go to the Google and take out the history and speak about them. We are not, this is not a history test. It's about knowing you through your idol. Who is your idol and why they are your inspirations. Please speak only on that, and everything needs to finish in 60 seconds. Your idol, who your idol is and your ramp walk. बहुत simple round है, उसको complicate नहीं करना है, अच्छे से तैयारी कीजिए, memorize your steps, okay, and wear clothes in which we can actually appreciate your ramp walk. कोई ऐसी चीज ना पहने जिससे हम आपकी रैंप वॉक अप्रिशिएट ना कर सकें, because it's a beauty pageant. Dress up nicely, glamorously. Okay, that I don't have to tell, all of you are already so glamorous, right? So these are the tips, keep that in mind, and I'm now so looking forward to meeting you in round 1. All the best, girls, you all will rock, I'm 110% sure. And don't forget the tasks I gave you, because that will give me an insight into who is working hard. All right, so thank you and all the very best.
Thank you so much, Shelza. And I think it was very clear. I do not need to repeat that again, that what is going to happen in your talent round 1. So ladies, make sure whenever you are receiving your details about your talent round 1, you are prepared for it. I understand you are a weekend batch. You are always free on weekend, but take some, take some time out for yourself, because this is your dream. You have to take at least 2 hours of your day to complete the details of your talent round and fulfill your dream. So are we all clear with that? Give me double thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll see you super soon on the social media today, and tag your organizer and tag the trainers today.